Goliath bird eating spiders, giant arachnids. Big, hairy, and heavy. It's night time in the rainforests. As you walk down the path, you see the biggest spider you've ever seen. This giant spider has 8 long, hairy legs and fangs that measure 0.75 inches, about half of the size of a person's thumb. Its venom can stop a mouse in its track with a single bite. A giant of the spider world, the Goliath bird-eater is the heaviest spider in the world. They can weigh up to 6 ounces, about the weight of a large apple. Running into a spider the size of a dinner plate can be scary, but you don't need to worry. These spiders aren't dangerous to humans. They are an important part of the tropical habitats where they live. Eyes, legs, and hair. Goliath bird-eating spiders are the largest of all tarantulas. Tarantulas are the type of big, hairy spider found in many parts of the world. Like many other spiders, Goliaths have 8 eyes and 8 legs. They also have two main body parts. The front part contains the spider's eye, mouth, stomach, and brain. The legs are also attached to this part. The part is the black contains the spider's silk-making glands. Goliath tarantulas are covered in coffee-colored hair. Their long, thick legs have dark brown hair. The hairs are lighter in color than each joint or knee. Even though they have 8 eyes, these giant spiders have poor eyesight. They can tell light from the dark, but they can't make out much detail. Instead, they depend on special hairs that cover their body to sense when prey is near. The hairs can feel the slightest vibrations on the ground and in air. When a mouse or other small prey crawls by, boom! This triggers an attack. The Goliath has an extra set of short limbs near the spider head to hold a victim. The short appendages then help pull the prey toward the Goliath's mouth and fangs. Life in the steamy rainforest. Goliath spiders live in the hot, humid rainforest of South America. They live in burrows under the ground or in spaces under rocks. Unlike many spiders, they don't spin a web, but they make silk to use in their burrows. Tropical rainforests are hotspots for living things, from bats, butterflies, and birds to brain cats and large plant life. These habitats are rich with life. Rainforests cover only about 6 or 7% of Earth's surface. However, they contain more than half the plant and animal species in the world. Hunter on the prowl. Tarantulas are nocturnal, which means they normally stay hidden in their burrows during the day. After the sun goes down, they hunt. Goliath spiders are good predator. Crickets, beetles, frogs, bats, mice, and other small animals are all in their menu. They sometimes eat a small bird, but feathered creatures aren't a normal part of their diet. These tarantulas have extra large, hollow fangs that are filled with venom. When a mouse or other small animal gets close, Goliath pounce and grab and the prey with their legs. The spiders inject the prey with venom through the fangs. The venom attacks the nervous system and paralyzes small prey. It is strong enough to cause serious problems in humans, but a bite can cause swelling and pain, like a sting from a bee or wasp. A Goliath spider mouth is a straw-shaped opening can, that can only suck. All food must be in liquid form. Spider sprays strong juices on the paralyzed, paralyzed animals they've bitten. These juices turn the flesh into liquid. A large tarantula can turn a mouse into a small pile of hair and bones in about 36 hours by breaking down the mouse tissues and sucking up the liquid remains. What is a giant spider? Although Goliath bird-eating tarantulas are giants of the spider world, they do have enemies to scare away predator. Goliaths rear out on their hind legs or make loud hissing sound by rubbing the hairs on their legs together. Still, hawks, owls, skunks, and snakes sometimes eat these spiders. One of the deadliest predators is an insect known as a spider wasp or tarantula hawk. When the female wasp bites a tarantula, she stings it. The sting paralyzes the spider but doesn't kill it. The wasp digs a hole, places a paralyzed spider in it, and lays an egg on it. When the egg hatches, the wasp larva makes a tiny hole in the spider body and crawls inside. Then the larva feeds on the spider. Growing up as a tarantula, Goliath spiders are loners. They only get together with other spiders during the mating season or when they're guarding their young. Females are bigger than males and live much longer. Some females have survived more than 25 years in captivity. Like all spiders, these tarantulas molt as they outgrow their hard outer covering, which is called an exoskeleton. They leave their old skin behind as new outer skin hardens underneath. Adult Goliaths molt once or twice a year. Spiderling or young spider molt more often. After mating, a female Goliath lays out about 50 eggs in a silk egg sac. She stores the sac in her burrow and guards the egg until they hatch about 6 to 7 weeks. The little spiderlings stay under the watchful eye for a few weeks until after their first molt. Then they are on their own for the rest of their lives. Why spider matter? Goliaths have been around for millions of years, and they haven't changed much in all time. Their sheer size has always fascinated people. We continue to learn more about the spider, from how their venom works to why females live longer than males. Like all living things, these spiders play an important role in the habitat where they live. They help keep rodents, insects, and prey species under control. They also provide food for other animals. The world just would be as interesting without these hairy giants crawling through the forest.